People don't trust you. That's the answer to why is nobody buying my content. So I get this a lot. I do a lot of video editing and I do a lot of audits of channels for people. And the first question they ask me is why is they'll ask me to do it because nobody is buying their product. No one is buying into their challenges. Nobody's buying into what they're selling basically. And they'll ask me why I think this is. And when I go through an audit, the channel is super fast paced edits, which was great about 4 years ago, but not so much now. It's all real short videos where it's like trying to. I know we have to do videos that pinpoint people's problems and give them actionable steps, but you want to be given actionable steps and not trying to solve the problem in one 30-second video. So a good example would be someone saying that you need to lose 3 stone. Well, here's the way to do it. And then they give you 4 tips. But that's 30 seconds. And that person who's watching that is thinking, I've been overweight a long time and I've been trying to lose weight and you're trying to tell me in 30 seconds if I do these. But if you change that and you talked about how you know they want to lose weight, but rather than trying to fix the problem immediately, here's 3 tips to get you started or 3 tips to help you along the way. That's going to be more manageable for people than a 30-second, do this and you'll stop being overweight forever. And the second point is the videos are too short for people to get to know, like, and trust you. So when I'm talking to clients, I liken it to being at a networking event. Imagine you're at a networking event and you just meet people and you just 30 second, you just pitch at them and then you go to the next one, the next one, the next one. If I come in then and I asked everybody, what do you remember about Liam? They're going to go, he said he did something about videos and he seemed like he was in a hurry. I just didn't really connect with him in that way. Whereas if you go in and you give people your time, like I'm doing right now with this video, and you're willing to talk about who you are, who you help, why you help them, talking about some anecdotes, you know what I'm talking about. Talking about some of those words from your clients, the past clients, that's going to give you more reason to connect with the person that you're watching. So as my audience, you're watching that and you're going, right, Liam can't even say antidote. Thought I'd get it that time. But doing a video like this where it's a bit more raw shows you're a bit more human than whenever we coach, sometimes people put you on a pedestal as if you don't have any problems, issues, or speech troubles. But doing a video like this teaches people that actually you have the same sorts of struggles or you've been through this before, but you're doing it like a conversation. I'm doing it now like a conversation rather than having points that I want to hit. I just wanted to do a video about this idea of nobody's buying anything because they don't know you, they don't trust you. We have to build know, like, and trust. So you have to know me first, then like me, and then you'll trust me. If you don't know me, you can't like me and you can't trust me. If you know me but you don't like me, you're not going to trust me. And if you know me and trust me, you're probably going to like me. So whenever you're thinking about your content, think about how could you elaborate on some of your ideas, some of your teachings. Don't be worried about giving too much stuff away. Like I show you exactly what to do to achieve my style of video editing. Everything that's in my course you could probably find online, but in the course obviously it's more layered and it's easier to follow, and you have access to me as well, which is always a good thing. But you could just learn it all yourself if you wanted to do it online. It would take you longer, but you could do it. So when I do a video like this, I want you to feel like you're with me, that I understand what you're going through. Like I know a struggle that a lot of coaches have is that people aren't buying their programs, people aren't buying into their gym, people aren't signing up for their challenges. And one of the reasons that is they don't know, like, and trust you. When you start to do longer form videos like this, as example, you're more likely to show you. So it's easy if I do a 30 seconds to be like, hey, I'm doing a 30-second video and I can be super pumped and I talk like this all the time. I can't keep that up for a 5-10 minute video. So I become more, I'm still an elevated version of myself because I'm on camera, but I don't play a persona. I just am who I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. That's popping in my head there because he was who he was. But I am who I am. You get to know me. You get to know my idiosyncrasies. You get to know the way that I talk, the way that I move, the things that I do. And that will help you then decide whether or not you want me to be in your corner coaching you. So to round it up, you will make more sales, you will get more views, you will get more likes, follows, and everything if you are more yourself on camera. You do longer form along the way. It doesn't have to be as long as this video. It could just be longer than 30 seconds, so even 90-second videos, which will not be short. There'll be reels on every other platform, but on YouTube it'll only be a short. A short is only 60 seconds. If you do 90 seconds, they're going to push it into a video, but it doesn't really matter. If you go longer with people and you actually are spending time with them like this, same as why 5-day challenges work, but again, you have to get them into the challenge first. When you're willing to give your time to talk about something that you know is holding people back, you're going to get more results from that. You're going to get more positive results from that. So the next time you're going to make a video, think about the reel version. So I'm not saying like, I specialize in reels. Don't not do reels. Do the reel and then look at the reel and think, how could I turn that into like a 5-6 minute video, and then keep building from that. It's why longer form podcasts are so popular, because people want to spend time with people doing things. So I hope you enjoyed that. And if you are struggling with any editing for your reels or for your long form, then this video on jump cuts will help you out there.